This video is going to walk through an overview of the campus dashboard. This differs from when you first log into myathletesinAction.org, which is your staff dashboard, which is what we're currently looking at right now. So if we go over to our left-hand menu, we'll find the campus icon, and then we'll click that drop-down menu, and it gives us an option to click on Dashboard. And that's going to take us to the campus ministry dashboard. Now, when we're looking at this, we're looking at something that's being populated by all of the key measurements that are submitted by all of our staff, and so it generally takes a little while to load all of those numbers. Notice at the top there is an opportunity for you to filter your results. There's a start date, an end date, and a scope. So the start date default is always September 1st of the current school year. The end date default is always the current day. You can change these to reflect the different numbers that you would like to see as you evaluate your ministry. The scope can be changed from a national, regional, or local level. All of the scopes will autocomplete. So if I type in Great Lakes, you'll see it autocompletes, and you can click on Great Lakes and click Apply. The other thing you can do is the local level. So if we go to the Ohio State team, I'm going to click on the Ohio State team, and I'll click Apply. Now what you'll see is filtered results specifically for Ohio State. And then in each of these categories are pulled from different numbers. So we have our campuses, oneness, disciples, sending, staff and student evangelism, and opportunities. Each one of these categories are key measures for knowing how the campus ministry is growing. And the feature goal for campuses is the net number of campuses launched. Generally, this goal is more helpful on a regional level, but can be helpful on a local level as well. Here, what we can see is that on the left-hand side of this slash here is a number that is red, and on the right-hand side is a number that's blue. So for all of the ones that show slashes, these are your current reality on the left and your goal that's been set on the right. So what we're looking at is this one is red. Notice that the oneness one is green and the disciple one is yellow. These are set to track throughout the year if you're on track to meet your goal. Your goal will be divided by 12, and if you are on 1/12 of the way after the end of September, then you'll be in green. If you are within 20% of reaching your goal, you'll show up as yellow. And if you're more than 20% off of reaching your goal, you're going to be in red. The feature goal for campuses is net new campuses. So it incorporates the number lost and the number gained and gives you the difference between those. Oneness is an average of all your disciples and that percentage. Equipped disciples, this is indicating the number new trained for the year. Sending conversations is just sending conversations. Staff and student evangelism gives you 3 different lines. One is your staff evangelism, one is your student evangelism, and one is combined. And then opportunities measures the number of students globally sent.